challenge you to find a single athlete in this year's Olympics who will win a medal who is vegan. I challenge you to find a single athlete in this year's Olympics who will win a medal who is vegan. I challenge you to find a single athlete in this year's Olympics who will win a medal who is vegan. I challenge you to find a single athlete in this year's Olympics who will win a medal who is vegan.
It's a common misconception that you can't be vegan and an athlete, that vegans are weak and can't build muscle like meat eaters do, but this video will prove that wrong.
Vegetarians and vegans are weak. Want to get jacked and stay jacked, the last thing you should be doing is avoiding meat in your diet. I spoke with this dude at the gym and he was telling me, he's like, I'm struggling putting on muscle and losing fat, and I asked him what his diet was and he told me he was a vegetarian. I nearly had a heart attack.
You won't believe this. Apparently a vegan thought he could do bare knuckle fighting. Here he is taking on a national champion. As you'd expect, he's getting well and truly smashed. Punch after punch. Kicks, elbows. Eat that, you tree-hugging hippie. Wait a minute, you what? The guy in blue shorts is the vegan? What? Dave Leduc, undefeated Myanmar national champion of Lethwei? Isn't that the most savage one with headbutts and they keep going even after knockout if the fighter comes around in time? Maybe I don't need to victimize animals after all. I think I'm going vegan.
Anna Hederson, silver medalist in Paris, says plant-based food helps her go faster. Vivian Kong won the fencing gold medal at the Paris Olympics and follows a plant-based diet. Djokovic, known to some as history, greatest male tennis player and future Paris medalist, also follows a plant-based diet. Diana Taurasi, the best basketball player in history and future medalist, follow the plant-based diet. Carl Lewis, 9-time gold medalist, believes his best results are due to his plant-based diet. Here are some more vegan athletes. Marina Fioravanti represented Brazil in rugby sevens at the Tokyo Olympics and is back again in Paris. She describes herself as a vegan and nature lover. Vegan track athlete Jonas Reyes from Switzerland has 8 national titles and participated in Tokyo 2020. He is competing in the men's 5,000 meters in Paris. Oceania Mackenzie has already broken multiple Australian climbing records in sport climbing, including the best Australian female at the World Championships. Brazilian Amanda da Costa Schott has taken medals for weightlifting at the Pan American Championships, South American Games, and Snatch World Championship, as well as 4 national titles. Vegan volleyball players Macris Cornero and Ana Carolina from Brazil competed in the Paris Olympics. They previously won a silver medal in Tokyo 2020. Macris went vegan first and Ana Carolina joined her soon after when she saw how well Macris performed as a vegan. Canadian Eleanor Harvey was awarded the bronze medal for women's foil individual fencing. Eleanor turned vegan at age 12. She said, I just didn't like how animals were treated, and so that was the primary reason. Also, environmental reasons. It fits really well with how my body works. Alexander Megos, Konstantin Priest, and Jenny Zimmerman are all vegan athletes from Germany who participated in sport climbing, men's 400 meters hurdles, and volleyball respectively. Megos says, actually, I think the biggest thing an individual can do is adopt a plant-based diet. Flying less only works for people who fly a lot. The majority of people, though, don't fly as much as we climbers do. So, in general, the best and easiest thing to do for individuals to minimize their CO2 footprint is to go vegan.
Let's talk about man boobs. This is a real story. In the early 2000s, soy milk became the first plant-based milk to become widely available across the stores, and everyone was happy. Except the dairy industry, they didn't like it at all. Lucky for them, soy milk sales dropped sharply after research found that soy contains high level of female hormones, mainly to decreasing testosterone, lower sperm count, and may cause breasts in men. Only it wasn't a matter of luck, because all this research was sponsored by the dairy industry who manipulated the truth. You see, soy does contain a female hormone in its plant-based version. And since we're not plants, it has no effect on our sex tissues, and the dairy industry, they knew it. I mean, what do you think they feed their cows with? Soy. Since then, hundreds of studies prove that not only soy is safe to consume, it has many great health benefits. And today, billions of people consume soy on a regular basis, and believe it or not, they're fine. Oh, and by the way, do you know what food does contain female hormones that do affect the human body, increases the risk of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes, and may lead to hormonal imbalance? Dairy.
A plant-based diet among athletes helps their sports performance, equal or superior aerobic capacity, quality proteins, improved digestion, reduced inflammation, and is better for the planet and animals. Plant-based protein like seitan is as effective at supporting muscle building during resistance training as animal protein. Vegans have high-protein meals to gain weight. It's all about knowing what you eat, so you don't lose muscle mass. Some people fall victim to that because of their lack of knowledge when they first become vegan.
Brought you a gift. Now this is going to ensure you can get to the ring. It's a little something I brought for you. This is some lamb. As a vegan, I think lamb's still okay. Guaranteed knockout.
There's usually a perception that being a vegan is for nature or animal lovers. And when you think military, you usually wouldn't think about a plant-based lifestyle. But one veteran has been sharing his story on why living a vegan life is a nutritious battle worth fighting. News Center 11's Intisar Faulkner tells us more.
It seems veganism has become more and more popular these days. Restaurants and grocery stores alike are offering vegan-based meals and products. But for all the skeptics who think following a vegan lifestyle won't provide enough protein, well,
plants have all the protein that you need.
Meet Bill Muir. He's a veteran who was in combat in Afghanistan who has gone from serving on the front lines to becoming a national selling author. He's also been a vegan for 27 years. He's even been coined with the name Sergeant Vegan.
What I've done is I've basically taken out all the propaganda from the vegan lifestyle and left in the three things that are important. Everything that would pertain to your health, everything that pertain to saving the environment, and a little bit about not killing animals, because you don't need to eat animals to get strong, to live a happy, healthy life.
His new book, Vegan Strong, has caught national attention. He says people are interested in hearing more about the vegan life from a veteran's perspective.
All the stereotypes of you can't get enough protein, you can't get yoked being vegan, all that's not true. I've run marathons. I've done a combat deployment. I've never had a problem being vegan other than maybe in Afghanistan, and even then I found a way around it.
Muir says the book provides readers with recipes, resources, tips, and ideas for the vegan lifestyle. Vegan Strong is now available on Amazon. In Meridian, Intisar Faulkner, News Center 11.
Muir says vegans and vegetarians have a 32% less chance of getting heart disease, as well as lower chances of high cholesterol and diabetes. You can find out more about his book and going vegan at sergeantvegan.com.
Here are some more vegan Olympic athletes: Morgan Mitchell, Alex Morgan, Kaylin Whitney, Constantine Price. So yeah, following a plant-based diet in no way affects your physical health and capabilities, especially if you do it right. Thank you so much if you watched to this point. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.